last year brought us a season of Presenter Search on 3 that has given us 3 people that have become very, very special to us as part of the SABC3 family. Of course, I'm talking about Jade, Danilo and Zoe as they celebrate a year on TV. And you've said it's been absolutely incredible. But I want to ask each of you, if you had to title a book about the last year of your life, think about a title for that book.
Title of a book, okay.
What would you call it? It looks like you've already got one. You've already got one. Go, Zoe.
The Clumsy Life of Zoe Brown.
Yes, New York Times bestseller.
Let Jade go first.
Jade, go.
Oh no, I'm still thinking it. You go first.
I think it has got to be like something to do with the fact that I've cooked. So I'd say it will have to be a cookbook in some way or form, because I never really believed that I had cooking in my blood.
Delicious Danilo.
Delicious Danilo. I like these.
Okay.
Delicious Dane.
I'm gonna actually steal Top Billing's title that they used, so G.I. Jade.
G.I. Jade, okay.
And G.I. Jade's Adventures.
Tell me about those adventures when the cameras weren't on, because we always see you in front of camera looking glamorous, beautiful dresses, walking down red carpets, all those kind of things. What happens behind have there been awkward moments for you?
There's definitely been a lot. There's been a lot. In fact, my most embarrassing moment was when I went to London to interview Superman, Henry Cavill, and Armie Hammer. Now, these guys are so tall, so handsome. They're built like, they're just gorgeous. I mean, look at them. And so I go, this is my first time I'm interviewing a movie sort of premiere. I've also can count how many times I've ever presented. And I sit there and I go, it's such a pleasure to have you on the phone instead of the show. So then I didn't even know that I said phone. So the two of them start picking up their hands and they're like, oh yes, yeah, it's lovely to be here with you. And then they're talking to me like this. And I'm like, shit, like what do I do now? And then like I knew it wouldn't air on TV, obviously. But I just pictured your crew and everyone in the office like going,
the editors sitting there going,
come look at this, come look at this.
Listen, we're going to compile a blooper reel and we'll put it out there on the internet somewhere. Danilo, what about you? What has been one of your most amazing moments that you've experienced?
Sure, guys. I mean, being part of the SABC3 family and Afternoon Express being a new show, everyone's been so excited about sort of content. I think one of the things that has been my biggest highlight was interviewing a legend who I had learnt about in school, John Carney. John Carney and myself, well, not John Carney myself, John Carney was one of the guys who we really looked up to as a drama student, and he changed the country in so many ways. I put him and Madiba really close together when it comes to the way that sort of the transformation happened through the arts. And to sit there in a nostalgic space interviewing the man who affected my career at high school so much was just like brilliant. I mean, wherever in my life, as a shy old 16-year-old, did I ever think I'd be interviewing the man who inspired me to continue to do drama.
That's beautiful, man.
Sure.
Zoe, let's get an excerpt out of The Clumsy Life of Zoe Brown.
This is going to be fun.
Can I tell Jade that, at least yours is pre-recorded, mine's unfortunately live. There is no retakes. I think it was my first month on the show. I fell. But most recently, actually, I did a fitness thing with Joey. He made me do a plank.
Look.
I failed, completely failed. I couldn't even speak afterwards. That's how bad it was.
All we heard, because most of us were in the kitchen on the other side, and all we heard was quang, 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 as the dumbbell just hit me. Oh my goodness, it was amazing. But listen, guys, it's been, as I said, a great experience having you as part of the SABC3 family, and I hope that you've enjoyed the journey and that you continue to grow and deliver great content and great TV to South Africans, because South Africans deserve it. They deserve the best of you.
Thank
Mentors
you.
like you, anything can happen.
Whoa, pressure. But yeah, listen, give us your comments. Go on to our Expresso Morning Show SABC3 Facebook page, as well as @Expresso Show on Twitter, and send some shout outs to our beautiful Zoe, Jade, and Danilo who join us this morning.
Only you can make my